Sports physicals for students, cold and COVID care, and many other family health issues can be treated at Mercy Urgent Care. John McNulty is the owner, and he's with us this morning. Morning, John.
Good morning, Angie.
Well, the number one illness, of course, on everyone's mind is COVID. And in this season of flu and bad cold, how do you discover the differences and how do you treat them?
That's a great question. Now, I'm going to cover the flu thing first.
Okay.
The virility of the COVID virus has been so strong, but I believe the masks and the social distancing have pretty much wiped out the flu. Normally, this time of year, we've seen about 3,200 to 3,500 confirmed cases of the flu, and this year we've seen 6 confirmed cases of the flu. No, ma'am. Now, the cold is a different story because it's a rhinovirus. It's a virus just like COVID, just like the flu. They're all viruses.
Sure.
They're all treated differently. The cold, obviously, we treat with over-the-counter medications, and, well, equally, COVID, we also treat with over-the-counter medications and some others, prescriptions if we need those. One of the things I'd really like people to understand is that there's 2 ways to test in some offices for COVID, and there's only 1 way to test for the common cold. Everyone talks about the rapid test. Hey, they call us. We get thousands of calls. Can you do a rapid test? And what they're wanting to know is, can we do the one that takes 15 minutes?
Right.
And we can, obviously. The other is a COVID test, it's a COVID test, but it's through a PCR molecular analyzer. With that test, we can test for COVID. We can test for rhinovirus. We can test for several strains of the flu. We can test for pneumonia, all those types of things. And that's practicing evidence-based medicine at its best in an urgent care setting.
Well, I've never had anybody explain it before, and that makes so much more sense why you do that. What do you think the efficacy is of the rapid test, by the way?
The rapid test, I believe, is at about a 95% accuracy. The PCR molecular analyzers are 100%, 99.99%.
Right, on all things. Well, of course, the concern, as it has been all year, is if I come into a medical facility, am I going to be exposed to COVID, even if I don't have it? What measures have you taken, John, to ensure the safety of your patients and, of course, your staff?
Well, clean and safe is the new standard.
Yeah, right, it is.
And so what we've done, we've always been clean, we've always been safe, but we've taken it up to the next level. And so we're now a 5-star certified clean healthcare facility. From front door back to the exam room and back out their front door, we follow very specific procedures.
That is very encouraging to hear. John, let everybody know exactly where you're located.
Well, we're at Mercy Urgent Care is on North Green River Road and across from Cheddar's. On South Green River Road, just south of Belmead, we're in Newburgh in front of Schnucks. And we also have an urgent care in Owensboro called Gateway Urgent Care, which is out on Highway 54. And
can we go online to get all your hours, or are you open 24/7?
No, ma'am, we're not open 24/7. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. We believe Sunday is a great time for everyone to stay home, be with their family.
I couldn't agree with you more. John, please come back and join us again. Thanks so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.